The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down for this offense. The run from the shotgun. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On fourth down, going to the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. So Miami's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. He looks that one in nicely.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third down coming here, and they need to get it out to the 44. Oh, he wants it all. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. He's looking to throw. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
On third down, going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On fourth down, looking to pass. Finds his man, they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Fires downfield. throws it back across his body, and what do you think? The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, running back on the move. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Makes the grab on the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around the game.
And on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to think about.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Feeling some heat. It's caught. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how they're doing.
And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him, and the offense set for a first down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He's looking to throw it. He wants to go deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Makes his connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Pocket starts to collapse. Gets drilled as he... Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Leaves it with the back. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. And the Cardinals will boot it away to start the second half. Out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the... Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Running back searching for a hole. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stops right at the 30-yard line. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. It's complete to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking left. He's got it. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when going for it all. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep. And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down after a huge gain and picking up the first down. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. The give to Davis. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, wants to throw it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after him. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. And now on second down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Trying play action. He's got the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Holds it in on the left. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. Headed to the end zone. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
They'll go to the air. Touchdown, ball. First play of the first possession of OT. Handoff from the gun. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Leaves it with the back. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. And the Cardinals are in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He caught it! Touchdown, Cardinals! The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they